Hello everyone, I'm Matteo Giuseppe Pisani and today I would like to present to you this book, Miracle Cure, The Creation of Antibiotics and the Birth of Modern Medicine, written by Rosen and published in 2017. The aim of this book is describing how scientists' quest was hard to achieve, and it lasted almost 2 centuries to find and finally produce industrially the bacteria-killing drugs that would revolutionize medicine forever, and the importance of the role of physician, because they started to prescribe effective cures to people that, times before, would have died. Between 18th and 19th century, medical practice was totally based on wrong concepts that were lasting for centuries, like the humoral theory formulated by Galen of Pergamon, a Greek physician that taught that the 4 humors, blood, phlegm, black bile and yellow bile, have to be in equilibrium to be healthy. The first 2 most important personalities in the history of research for a miracle cure were the French chemist Louis Pasteur and the Prussian physician Robert Koch. The discoveries made by these 2 scientists could be considered complementary because, starting from the pasteurization and the microorganisms that were responsible for spoiling wine, Koch recognized in them pathogens in the blood of ill animals. The previous theory of miasma was no more acceptable, so finally the germ theory has been accepted to be the cause of some diseases. Now it began the period of study made by Ehrlich, Behring and many German scientists that brought us to think that there were particular chemical compounds able to cure microbic diseases. Patience, skill, luck and money was the motto of the Ehrlich's lab that can easily sum up how the new researches were conducted. They were searching for a magic bullet that can kill germs and not be harmful for the healthy cell of the body. A key role in the history of antibiotics was played by the Scottish physician Alexander Fleming. He studied the properties of Ehrlich's magic bullet, the Salvarsan. But the courage of not giving up and the human factor put by Alexander Fleming brought us to penicillium and its ability to kill bacteria. The next step was done by the scientists of the Dutch school, Howard Florey, Ernest Chain and Norman Hartley. Despite they had financial difficulties, they managed to find someone that could help them economically. So they managed to isolate penicillin. The People Department, as they were called, has to fight for the recognition of this important discovery, but then they accomplished to do that and take their credits, besides the Fleming one, of course. Other important personalities entered in the field of the research for antibiotics cures. Until then, there were only cures for gram-positive bacteria, and then Waxman and Schatz accomplished to find in different samples of soil some bacteria called actinomycetes. Study of actinomycetes brought then to the developing of gram-negative bacteria antibiotics called tetracyclines. The family of tetracyclines drugs was very big, and propaganda took advantage of this because pharmaceutical companies flattered physicians and also patients for gaining money with their advertisement. But the side effects and the effectiveness of drugs wasn't optimal, and the law in the USA in that period wasn't regulating these kind of things, and the US government was also corrupted by the pharmaceutical companies. Breakthrough happened when finally Frances Kelsey worked on how the drugs has to be first approved, and after a series of tests and human clinical trials that were all more important than before. In conclusion, today antibiotics is no more the drug more produced because of the difficulties to enhance what has just been done before and the many other illnesses. But since the resistance to antibiotics is rising up constantly, different ways of curing bacterial diseases are searching, but none has to forget the effort that has been made to arrive to this achievement. I particularly enjoyed this book because of its completeness in details and its giving importance to some aspect of the research. And I recommend this reading to everyone that is interested in medical and pharmaceutical subjects, because it reminds you, the patient, of being helpful to humanity and to feel completely how much effort has to be done for researching and to achieve this goal. and fully understand how scientific searching, economics and human emotion can be blended together. I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.